Alright, we are back for round 1. Pretty happy to be on the draw with my deck, I think, actually. And the opponent mulled to 6. And might mull to 5, I guess. Pretty good keep here. I mean, just 2 land and flow is nice. They ended up keeping and putting a card on top. Right. Youth not looking great here. I mean, I'd rather not have enough land than too many lands, because I have some removal, so I can wait a little bit, and I should end up drawing my lands. I think I'll wait a little bit here. Kind of want to get value out of the Weaver of Lightning if possible. Grief Boon. Does that change my plan? Probably bombarding now. The opponent might have a pump spell. No, they did not have. Yeah, okay. Missing a land drop is kind of bad, but I have some more answers. 2 creatures in my hand. And the opponent kind of just got 2 for 1. If I wait too long, though, the Grief Boon could bite me back, and that's not something I can kill with flow. At least not if I don't cast the Weaver first. They did not reveal anything though. Got my red, which is nice. So now it's gonna be Weaver into most likely flowing the Rider. My opponent is likely to Grief Boon that, unless they have a better move to make. Thalia's Lancer. Okay, that's not something I was expecting. And they have a Thalia to get. Alright, all the combos. As I am still missing land drops, which is starting to get annoying. And despite being white, my opponent has quite a bunch of big creatures, which is also troublesome. I was feeling good about this matchup and this game, but now I'm not so sure. I need to hit my land drop fairly quickly too, otherwise this thing will kill me. Galvanic Bombardment. Well, actually it does kill the Outrider. That's kinda sick. That was kinda sick, yeah. Jeez. Holy cow. Thalia is in the place, I guess. Golden Knight Castigator doesn't seem like the best plan here. It's probably Pyrehound. Go. And if they attack with their Thalia, I'm gonna block with Weaver of Lightning. No real issues with that. It feels like if I can reach 6 mana, play Devil's Playground, and start eating with the Castigator, I should win. Yeah, Grief Boon is annoying. I can't really afford to play that, because it will enter the battlefield tapped, and then this deals 8 damage. I guess I could and do that and chump block with Weaver of Lightning. I don't love that, but if my opponent has Choking Restraint, I think if they had Choking Restraint they would have used it on the Pyrehound already last turn. If they have Choking Restraints, it just straight up lose me the game. No, not really. I have a Reduce to Ashes there. Yeah. It's not great, but I think it's the move I have to make. And once this is onto the battlefield, this cannot really attack anymore. I mean, it can attack, but we would trade. No, yeah, we would trade because it's only at 4 power. green. So they haven't hit their second color. I'm gonna chump here because I died to any +2/+2 trick, which I'd rather not. And also I really want to that game to last as long as possible. Apothecary Geist. Sure, let's reduce Thalia to ashes. And most likely just attack with my Pyrohound, though I could attack with Gold Knight Castigator. Can you do that at instant speed? No. Yeah, if the opponent had Choking Restraint, it would have hit my Castigator by now. So it's likely that this will be able to block. It's 4 damage for 4 damage. So I guess it's pretty even. And if they attack with that, then I can attack with my Reaver too. I think it's fine. Like, if they spend their turn using Grief Boon to deal 6 damage, it's also kind of fine. Yeah. My opponent has a lot of mana, so it doesn't cost me match. It costs they match to Grief Boon. But here I think attacking and applying pressure is fine. Maybe I should just wait till I have Playground because it's gonna win mid-game. I don't know, maybe I'm playing a bit too riskily. This is not really a card you wanna block with though. And there are not many things that kills me there. So in theory the opponent is dead here. Yeah, maybe taking the damage last turn was not the right move. I don't know. I guess I can block now anyway. Yeah, I could attack with everything, but if my opponent has Silver Strike, I lose the game. So I don't think it's worth it. If they have a Spider, I also lose the game. There's quite a bunch of spells that make me lose the game if I attack, so I'd rather make sure I don't die from the Geist next turn. Anyway, next turn I'm pretty sure I have a kill with Youth and the Devils and everything, basically. So they need a removal here, otherwise they lose pre-match. I guess they are landscaping for a forest. Or maybe they are playing a third color. You should not play that in a double color deck. I'm playing Evolving Wilds in any double color deck in Limited, but this is just not good enough. I guess if you are even if you are mono white with a touch of green, that's just such a bad fixing card. Okay, no attack, so I guess we win now. There's no way my opponent can survive this deck. I guess I might as well play around the... I mean, there's no reason to attack with the Castigator, so I might as well play around the... There's a fog effect for non-human creature, so attacking with Castigator is wrong, but everything else is fine. Alright, I was slightly worried, but we won. Holy crap. Okay, so white, green, beatdown stuff. I don't think I want to change anything. I really don't see what I could change. I really don't see any sideboard card that would make my deck better right now. I'm worried about big creature that they could have. I mean, the Lancers are already fairly big. The 3/4 for 4 mana is quite big. If they have some big green creature, it's also kind of annoying, but everything else I don't really care about. Curve is pretty high with that hand, but I think it's good enough. Like, Smoldering Werewolf is so great. And I have a bunch of cheap removal I could draw. They might play a... Okay. I was thinking about Steadfast Cathar, but obviously since my opponent did not have a plains, they cannot do that. So my draw is really slow, but their draw is extremely slow too. So yeah, I guess we are doing fine. I guess they kept... Yeah, they probably kept 2 forests plus landscape and some white spells, which makes things a little bit clunky. If they play Telia here, I'm just gonna kill it. So I can Gold Knight Castigator and start to beat down. And I have a bunch of haste creature, which is kinda nice too. Yeah, choking restraints is real trouble for the Castigator. But I guess if they spend their next turn choking restraints, then I use, they go down to 12. Best case scenario, they play Spectral Reserved. The 4-mana spell that puts 2/1/1 onto the battlefield, that'd be great. Worst case scenario, they have choking restraint and a good 2-drop. Well, there's a decent 2-drop. And a Lunarch Mantle. As I top deck a Galvanic Bombardment. How nice. How nice. So I guess the plan is Werewolf, Bombardment, the Cathar. I could also Weaver of Lightning Bombardment and keep the Werewolf in hand, but having a 3 power onto the battlefield that I might flip next turn seems better. And the opponent just conceded. Yeah. I was drawing pretty well. Okay, the opponent draws were not that great, though they played 2 Thalia. I don't know, I feel like I just have too many removal. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed and see you for the next round.